On this very special edition of Pop Culture Unboxing. Today we have Right Stuf birthday haul. This was from their birthday celebration they had last month. Not all of it is one DVD. Ryu, Rainbow, something like that. That was the only one. Unfortunately, it was sold. It was out of stock at the time. But this, they're gonna have more in. I should say right here. I mean, it's actually two different orders to put together. Let's go to there's. Actually, did clear the invoice. I can. What's what? This is two different orders. And this is like 400. I only got about 400, but I didn't say it's the price I was just spent, but, yeah, this is the one, okay. Sorry, I'm trying to find which one. Rio Rainbow Gate Reshuffled, that was the DVD, and it has the English dub. I had the original one that was the subtitles. I got like a convention even before it was like released, but I wanted to get the English dub version, done the English dub. Everyone who's out in California, in a couple of weeks they're having their own convention, the Country Roll Expedition at Santa Clara Convention Center, August 25th to 27th. For all the information, countryrollexpo.com. And if you're going, you his code for $5 off the ticket. There's that. Let's put this in different ones. Well, this just makes sense because it's supposed to be different shipment. But, okay. Sorry, I just wanted to. Guess that was actually expecting. They showed they're sending like codes like people and to get one. This is the scenery cards. It's in everybody. Just select the people. Which is sad. All mixed up and no place to go. Right, put that in the bag. Okay. Since already you see I'm opening it, this. Yeah. Okay. There we go. First, you have Lay's versus Buster's. It's actually none released. They actually released and then they announced an English dub of it. I didn't get the original version, so this is the one with English dub. Heavenly School Life, surrounded by preppy girls and cute mates, includes all 12 episodes. Adopted by his uncle when he lost his parents enrolls at a mostly female academy that specializes in training maids and butlers for high society. At school, he runs into a devious childhood friend, girlfriend, Tunumi, who humiliates him. Soon he finds himself in the center of an awkward situation after another, as he tries to cope with the school work and eccentric sexual classmates. Yeah, sorry about that. I butchered that reading. Next, we have One Piece, Season 8, Voyage 2. I showed off, I think, some of the other ones I've been getting. I've been trying to catch up on this. I think I mentioned in one of the videos. What happened is I got up until like the end of season 6, and because it started airing again on Toonami, and you only afford to get so much DVDs, so once. And the ironic part is that the show ended right where it began. Right where my DVD collection ended, right at the end of season 6. So, as Luffy and his pirates allies advance across the bays of Marineford to save Ace, the government unleashes a deadly surprise. A powerful squad of living weapons and pacifists, just as the pirates' doom assured, Whitebeard reveals a trick up his sleeve. A hidden ship that rises from the depth to carry them towards the only breach. The Whitebeard pirates, along with Luffy and his allies, meet the Navy forces led by the three animals in a vicious, explosive nose-barred clash at the base of Ace's execution platform. Whitebeard is faltering. Luffy can barely move, and Luffy's grandfather, Vice Admiral Garp, blocks the way. Can the pirates rescue Ace against all the odds? It includes the uncut and edited version of episodes 469 to 40 on 2 DVDs, marathon play. Special features include musical lesson with Brooke, exclusive and staff commentaries. Steve watching OnePieceOfficial.com. Yeah, it's catching up, but and we have Hana Yuri Dango, aka Boys Over Flowers. This was actually originally released by Viz. I don't think they released the Japanese movie, but they did release the TV series. But it's been long. This was the first time this has been collected on DVD. For some reason, they called it the Japanese name, not Boys Over Flowers. I'm not sure why Discotech did it. When hot blood meets a warm heart, Takushi Makano just wants to get through high school, that's all. And that might be easy if she weren't attending Itori High, a high school that caters to the kids of the rich and elite. Coming from a poor family, Takushi sticks out like a weed to the rest of the students at Ikitoki, and it only gets worse when our friend Yuki accidentally incurs the wrath of Tsukasa, the lead F4, the most wealthy and handsome man at her school. Shielding Yuki from Tsukasa's only on Takashi a red card, a signal to the rest of the student body that Takashi is an open target for any and all kinds of bullying. Yeah, this is crazy. However, Takashi isn't about to give up on a goal of graduating, and her fierce determination to stand up to herself for just might have unexpected consequences with an already F4. Play collection features all 51 episodes of the TV, anime, and Japanese with English subtitles, plus the English dub, and the movie in Japanese with English subtitles, which makes me think Viz did not originally have that. Then we have what I've been meaning to pick up, but I actually heard good things about this a little bit too. This is Toradora. It says it's Toradora. Standard Edition Volume 1. Been one I mean to pick up for a while. Let's have not. The perfect blend of comedy and romance. Ryuji Takuso is cursed with his father's threatening face and is labeled a delinquent because of it. Even though this makes it difficult for him to meet people, he's madly in love with Minorin, the one girl who does not flee from him in terror. Tagi Asaki is a notorious hired with the nickname Palm Top Tiger. She also happens to be the Minorin's best friend, and what's more, Takagi has a crush on Yuji's closest friend. This unlikely duo strikes a tenuous agreement to assist one another in stealing the hearts of the one true loves. They will face many hurdles along the way, but perhaps the true love closer to them than they think. Definitely one I've been wanting to watch. Does include actually on Stuf too. So that's cool. Again, one I've been wanting to pick up. This is another one I've been wanting to pick up. This is the second season of a certain scientific railgun S. Which means I have all the scientific series, including the anime DVD. Something sinister is growing in Academy City. The shadows are filled with whispers of a project clone to one of the superpowered students known as Espers. High-ranking monsters of electricity, Makoto Misaki laughs off these stories until she comes face to face a copy of herself. The duplicates are real and are being mass-produced from Misaki's DNA, making each one of them a little piece of her. These clones, her sisters, are being systematically murdered in a series of experiments designed to turn a sadistic killer into one of the strongest Esper in history. Misaki vows to save her copies and destroy the project, but this might be the one fight she can't win alone. High-energy battles and intense actions explode in this continuation of the Railgun series from creators certain magical index. I want to say certain scientific because that's the title. Yes, this is the second season of it. That was order number 1. Now this is this is the second order afterwards. And first, is this dead? This is a zombie of the dead. This is the second season of it. I have the original one. It was fine. Pink on pink violence. It's sort of weird because it's a guy becoming a magical girl. It's really weird. It's not like a gender swap thing. It's more like he just wears girls' clothes. So it's really weird. The world's most. And he's a zombie too, so this is a weird show. The most eligible zombie is back for another round of cross-dressing, decomposing undead adventures in the only show where corpses get all the chicks. Season 2 gets off to a shocking start as Ayumi breaks Haruna's magic chainsaw and accidentally exposes his fondness for pretty pink dresses to the entire school. Next, there's an incident with a dreadful dance that turns out to be a curse, and an embarrassing trip to a maid's cafe where all the zombies' roommates work. Miss Shinigami takes a backseat to the bigger problem when Yumi's mysterious drinking buddy turns out to be the most powerful magical girl of them all. To save his friends and defeat the adorable new menace, Zombie Boy must do the unthinkable, throwing Mixer for his own murderer. With a little help from a loyal harem of vampire and magical girls in the world's cutest necromancer, and Yumi might survive to rot another day. I told you, it's a weird show. It is a very weird show. Speaking of weird, this is one I might have heard of, but I wasn't really interested. There's somebody. I was watching a Penn's video of this some of his videos about censorship. And this show, I wasn't know what to make of it, and then he was like, okay, that actually sounds pretty interesting. It's called Shimada, a boring world where the concept of dirty jokes don't exist. It's sort of like it would be George Carlin's worst nightmare. Get yours. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Get off. In a world where dirty jokes don't exist, where the mere earns of a word and will thrust you into jail, a hero must rise as a symbol for all things lewd and rude. Restores Blue Stone, proudly wearing panties on her face, and armed with naughty images and a foul mouth, will bring the art of dirty jokes back. With her erotic terrorist group, Socks, she will press against the stiff authority of the oppressive Decency Squad and step on their hand and overbearing rules. Now, this is a world I think the SJWs want. This sort of where you can't tell jokes, you can't tell things, you can't say dirty things, you can't think dirty things, because it might offend somebody. Toniuchi Okami is the son of an imprisoned erotic terrorist. Rather than following his father's footsteps, he plans to stay on the track of morality and holiness. Just like the dream girl, Anna Nishiyama attends Japanese most moral school, but after encountering with Blue Stone, his virtuous plans get screwed up, and he finds himself tangled with Socks. Will the pursuit of a smut tarnish what hopes he has with the pure Anna, or will he F around the stimulated by the panty-wearing deviant and their filthy mouth? Because episode commentaries, Mom Watch Cinemata, promotional videos, web previews, techless opening, closing songs, and trailers. Definitely one that's really crazy over the top. And the last three are all One Piece. This concludes season 8, which means that the only ones I have are the two that are out in season 9, and then the one that comes out, I think volume 2 is out, maybe coming out. I know volume 3 is coming out soon, maybe in October. So all that's left is to catch up on DVDs in season 9. But this is this is Voyage 8, season 8, Voyage 3, 4, and 5 of One Piece season 8 that takes us right up to the time skip. At the beginning of season 9, the show skips like a couple of years ahead. Yeah. I'm not. I won't. I won't read it, but here's the. I won't read it because it's gone really long, but here's the back of. Pause it and read it. You know what? Yeah, this is especially some emotional stuff, and really, I'm not gonna spoil it, but it does like it's really depressing, and it goes right up to season 9 is after the time skip, if I remember correctly. yeah, I'm really glad I caught up on a few things. Getting, especially the One Piece almost caught up. Shimada, one I recently found I wanted to get. This Zombie's Dead's been wanted to pick up to finish that off, and so yeah, that is gonna be it for this video. We're still waiting on this month. We're gonna be a little bit slow again, like I said, this month, but we still have a couple of things coming. I just started actually popping a box because they got 50% off this month. 50% off the subscription, or even like 50% off of orders of 50 or more. So that's really cool. And I got so we got 12 of those, 12 one of that coming. Comic Bento, Horror Pack DVD, and Loot Anime. And then we'll also do, I'll see if I can find some unboxing. They actually do have, the list of vendors at the con. And it's very, there's not a lot of them. It doesn't look like a lot of them. Which is surprising at Heroes of Villains Fest. I guess it's more like it's more like the celebrity stuff. But I'm not sure it's gonna work, but I'll try and see if I can find something to unbox. If not, we'll just throw in it at the end of something else. We'll see. Well, that also, so yeah, new to the channel, like, see, hit that follow button. Hit that subscribe button. Excuse me. I'm so used to saying follow button. Hit that subscribe button. We got more unboxing videos, including, like I said, Loot Anime. We'll also be doing a whole bunch of more. We got all kinds of plans. If we also got all kinds of plans for this year for Let's Play videos, playthrough videos that are coming out on a channel here. Whilst we're playing through Horizon Zero Dawn, that'll continue later this week. I'll also be doing Batman Evil Within. That episode 1 that'll be up tomorrow. You can watch the live. You can come join me live tomorrow. Watch us in the future. It's already up. We will also be lots of other goodies. So yeah. Also, I have all the convention videos, all kinds of stuff planned from the convention. So follow me on social media, Facebook and Twitter, for all kinds of stuff I post and all thoughts, stuff going on in the world. Plus, like I said, follow me on Twitch for the live versions of all the streams of all the playthroughs you see right here. Posted every day. So yeah, so that is gonna be it. So until next time, have a good one, everyone. Peace.